life's daily worries are washed away by streams, where your heart slows to the pace of a gentle breeze, where children's laughter greets the sun each day, and kids at heart enjoy endless days of play.
With views that stretch as far as the eye can see, over rolling hills, lush forests, and 100-year-old trees, where Mother Nature has kissed the land, a world-class resort community will now stand.
Queen's Gap. Located in the naturally captivating and culturally rich western region of North Carolina, Queen's Gap is an exclusive second-home community that blends the beauty of its pristine mountain setting, the luxury of world-class amenities, and the authenticity of true Southern hospitality. Just a 50-minute drive from Asheville and 20 minutes from spectacular Lake Lure, this family retreat offers all of the things that people come to the mountains for. With Asheville's blossoming arts culture right next door, Queen's Gap residents can enjoy its symphony, opera, and theater, along with its renowned mountain heritage that appeals to the young and young at heart. Annual celebrations such as the Appalachian Summer Festival, Brevard Music Center Festival, and the Garden Jubilee bring generations together year after year.
On site, the Queen's Gap lifestyle offers the perfect blend of both activity and tranquility to help you reconnect with all that is important to you. Spend time with your family and friends, enjoying Jack Nicklaus signature golf, nature trails for hiking, biking, and horseback riding, rivers and lakes for fishing, world-class tennis, a state-of-the-art equestrian center, and a mountaintop wellness pavilion.
The intrinsic beauty of the land will make Queen's Gap Jack Nicklaus Signature Course more than just another game of golf. It will be an experience. The landscape's natural features, creeks, ponds, rock outcroppings, changes in elevation and sweeping vistas, will be meticulously preserved to create this exciting and challenging course where you can discover something new each and every time you play. Designed by one of the best who ever play the game, the Queen's Gap course will reflect the decades of experience and creativity that have made the Golden Bear a legend. 6 wins at the Masters, 5 PGA championships, 4 U.S. Open victories, 3 British Open championships, 2 U.S. amateur titles, and the unique distinction to be named Golfer of the Century. Queen's Gap residents will not only enjoy this masterpiece once complete, they will have the distinct pleasure and privilege to witness its creation as Jack visits the community to supervise his vision every step of the way.
Do you remember Muirfield at all?
Mm-hmm.
This is what 15 does. It's, even though it's a par 5, it does exactly what this does right here.
So I can say I've got some holes like just like Muirfield does.
Oh, you got lots of them.
At the heart of the Nicklaus masterpiece, you'll find the Queen's Gap Grand Clubhouse, where golfers and the families that love them can spend time each day. Its elegant yet rustic design will make this welcome retreat appear to have grown right out of its majestic surroundings. With indigenous stone and timber accents providing the finishing touch to a structure created to bring the beauty of the outside in, the Grand will be home to a variety of community gathering places. Step inside to discover the pro shop, the charming restaurant, and then decide whether to sip your cocktail in the stunning indoor lounge or enjoy the breathtaking views from the outdoor living room. The Grand will also be home to an outdoor swimming pool, jacuzzi, and a barbecue fire pit where marshmallows could be roasted under starlit skies.
As you journey to the Queen's Gap Equestrian Center, you'll enjoy its abundant acreage and the ideal setting it provides for the miles of meandering and intimate bridle trails. Board your own horse in our well-equipped stables or Spend the day exploring the surrounding area on one of the community's club horses.
A trip to the tennis facility will be equally as pleasing. From the indigenous wooden fencing and the unobtrusive link fences around the courts to the shady areas for relaxing between matches, this complex promises to be first class, with attention to detail worthy of the most discerning player.
Venture to the 110 acres where Cove Creek meets the Broad River, and you will find the Queen's Gap Outfitters Lodge, the getaway you will long to get back to, staffed by a full-time outfitter and a complete suite of all of the gear you may need to explore the great outdoors. Stop here first to rent a kayak, canoe, some waders, or to get your fishing bait. And after a long day of play, to share stories of how the big one didn't get away.
At the top of the ridge overlooking 90-mile views of the Blue Ridge Mountains, surrounded by 100-year-old trees, you'll find the Queen's Gap Wellness Pavilion, a magical retreat that has elevated rejuvenation to an entirely new level. The pavilion will host daily exercise and meditation classes designed to inspire peace, cultivate well-being, and help you rediscover your natural balance.
And connecting you to it all will be an intimate and intricate mix of hiking trails that will span throughout the entire Queen's Gap community. From ambling greenways to vigorous climbs, hikers of all abilities can pick from a variety of trails that lead them to places of discovery. Day trippers can pack a lunch to eat beside a waterfall at one of the pocket parks that have been speckled throughout the trail system. Or for those who have a longer journey in mind, Queen's Gap also has trails with camping platforms built in so that families can experience nature's splendor for several days at a time.
From the moment you come home to this spectacular resort community, you'll know you have arrived at the one place designed with your complete wellness in mind. You'll feel your pace slow down and your worries wash away, so that your time can be well spent reconnecting to the things and the people that matter most.
With views that stretch as far as the eye can see, life itself becomes more clear. Luxury is redefined. Your priority becomes your family's peace of mind. It's about living authentically, enjoying quality, and celebrating together time. Queen's Gap. Let your journey begin.